Hello, my friends. Ellen here. Hope all you're doing well. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the second episode of Ellen's Thanksgiving Series 2022. Before we begin, we have reached another milestone here at Ellen's Homemade Delights. We have reached 31,000 subscribers. Woohoo! I am truly grateful and thank you, my friends, for all the love and support and enjoying my recipes. Again, thank you. Candied yams is a must-have at Thanksgiving dinner, especially down here in the South. So today I'm going to share with all of y'all some mouth-watering, soulful, baked Southern candied yams. And my friends, these are so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious, and we're going to coat them in a yummy candied glaze that's full of butter, spices, with a touch of orange. And we're going to bake them until they're nice and tender. These will be a hit at your Thanksgiving table. And these will be gone in seconds. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my Thanksgiving recipes playlist, my sweet potato recipes playlist, and my previous video, Basic Pie Crust. I'll post a link to those down below in the description box. So turn on your oven, grab your spices, and get those yams peeling, sugar, because we're about to bake some candied yams magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. All right, my friends, over here on my cutting board, I have my sweet potatoes. I rinsed them and peeled them, and I'm using 4 medium size, or you can use 2 large ones. And I'm doing the single recipe, but you may use the double recipe, and I'll put the recipe to that down below in the description box. So we're going to take our sweet potatoes, and we're going to cut them to about 1/4 to 1/2 inch rounds, like so. And keep your fingers out the way. This decides what we want. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting up my sweet potatoes, and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, my friends, I'm through cutting up my sweet potatoes. So now we're going to place them into my 8x8 square baking dish. Just going to place them right into the pan, like so, and spread them evenly. Alrighty, so now we're going to set our yams aside while we work on the best part, our candy filling. In my saucepan, I got my fire over medium heat. I add in 4 tablespoons, which is a 1/2 stick of unsalted butter, and we're going to let that melt. All right, my friends, our butter has melted. So now we're going to add in our sugars, a 1/2 cup each of white sugar and packed light brown sugar. Going to give this a quick stir until they're well incorporated. Next, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of orange juice and stir to combine. Orange go great with sweet potatoes. Alrighty, my friends. Next, we're going to add in 1½ tablespoons of honey. And some yummy spices. 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a pinch of ground cloves, and a pinch of salt. And stir these all together. And make sure you taste it to see if it needs any more cinnamon or other spices. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish stirring this, and I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, our mixture is complete. So now I removed it off my burner. Now there's one more thing we got to add to it. 1½ teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And stir this in. Smells good. Nothing like the smell of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. Smells like the fall. Alrighty, my friends, it's ready to go. And I tasted it has the right amount of spices. Now we're ready to pour it on top of our yams. Alright, here we go. Mmm. Alrighty, so now we're going to cover our yams with some aluminum foil. Now we're ready to put them in the oven. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees. Gonna let them bake for about 40 minutes and I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, it's been 40 minutes. Now it's time to remove the foil. So now I'm going to take a little of the sauce and just spoon some on top. Oh, this looks so good. Alrighty, so now the yams is going to go back into the oven and we're going to let them continue to bake for another 25 minutes until they fork tender. Alright, my friends, there you have it. Southern Soul Baked Candy Yams. Don't that look good? That smells heavenly. Can smell all the spices and the orange juice. And look at that luscious glaze. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And they're nice and fork tender. Oh, yeah. Perfect. All right. So now I'm going to fix me up a plate and I'll give it a taste. All right, my friends. I fixed me up a plate and I got me some of that glaze. Oh, my mouth's watering. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Have a bite. The yams is perfectly cooked. It's nice and firm. And I can taste all the spices. I can taste the orange. That is some yummy and mighty fine baked candy yams, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Baked candy yams. Delicious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights. And to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemade@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat, much love, and happy Thanksgiving.